So I started following a new page, and then I saw two geezers doing this, and they'd got it off each other, and I was like, oh, that's quite cool. It kind of reminds me of stretches I used to do when I was doing a lot of kickboxing and karate, and I was actually stood upright, and then I was just coming down head on my knees. But this way I'm sat flat, so it's very strict. I'm using dumbbells. These are 60-pound dumbbells, so 27.5 kg. Deep stretch, arms either side, come down and really hang and hold and drop in the stretch, hitting my hamstrings, my glutes, my lower back. Long holds, yeah, and then coming, as soon as I sit back up, nice straight back, not just arched, straight back, and then strict shoulders. Demo, obviously you saw me do it earlier on. Get my stability right, get my ass right. There we go. So, yeah, bolt upright, nice straight back. The guys that I saw doing it, they were using a wall against, but obviously I can't. I'm just trying to demo this here. And then it's nice and strict, roll down, nice and deep. And then roll up. And then you come into a strict back position. And I'm just shrugging it. And that's kind of what I've been doing. And again, nice control down. No pain. And roll up. Go from there. Make sense? I can't remember the name of it. I did have the name earlier on, it's gone out of my mind. I will look at their post and add it into this post. But yeah, I like it, it's good. I've been doing loads of it this morning, and I like the stretch from it. Obviously, I've started on a lighter dumbbell, I worked up, and I've been working on these 60-pound dumbbells for a while this morning. You know, I'm 20-something hours into fasting. I'll be finishing fasting soon. The strength feels good, the mobility feels good. I'm still working loads on this, but this is getting better. Grip is good. This is good. Hence why I'm doing this, doing long holds, obviously working on grip. Doing reverse dumbbells as well, working on my forearms and grip, and the biceps. And then doing a whole load of strict shrugs and shoulder rotations, outward and inward, and holds and positions and movement and mobility. It's just hitting as many different areas as possible. Plus I've got some really lightweight, so it's a few kg plates, which of a night time or whenever I am, or daytime, or whenever I'm in my room, I'm doing nothing, I'm just like, you know, and then I'm doing some very strict shoulder movements and presenting. You can simulate holding a pistol, or, you know, just good movement, presenting, etc. And it's literally all this kind of speed. Stop, hit the point, hit another point, come down, come out, come across, come down, come up, and it's just all super slow. And it's just to hit good form, conditioning, strengthening, rehab, hitting those areas, not just trying to go like super quick, because I'm just using momentum, form, control, you know? So everything, all the fibres are getting worked, you know? So, been doing loads of that. I'm gonna keep doing that for the next couple of weeks. Gonna keep doing this, gonna keep doing that. Mix it all together, go crazy, 22 SmokinAceS on it, and get it done day after day. I think it's like I think this is like day 60 in the pool as well. So yeah, because obviously in the pool every day, fasting since December 27th. I weighed myself this morning. I'm sat at 103 kilos. So I wanted to push my weight up and then see where I was, and then I'm going to bring my weight back down, and then I'm going to bracket it, because I found that with fasting I filled out anyway, and then I shrink and I fill out, I shrink and I fill out. I really shrink is if I'm doing like 36 hours or whatever, like 40 like I did. Obviously then I strip out all the fluids, etc, etc. But I'm also putting fluids in because I'm adding lots of salt water, and making sure I've got the correct osmosis effect. And I'm just being smart. But when I go back to the UK, then I'm going to be playing with it even more, because then I'll be eating everything that I eat rather than just a fixed menu, which is here. Which the fixed menu here is good, but I can have a better menu back in the UK, where I know I'll get better effects, and it'll be, you know, there won't be naff and trivia bits lying around which could be like, oh, this doesn't have this little bit useless carbs or this bit of carbs, but I can have this is good and this is good, or I can have this good protein and this good protein, not this poor source or this poor source, you know. So, but here is a means to an end, and it's good to get into it, and I know I can just do better for myself. I'm not in bad shape. I'm fit, I'm strong, you know. Clinically, they'd probably say that I'm obese just because I'm my body weight at my size. Even though I've got abs, you know, I think people would say, oh yeah, you're clinically obese. I was like, yeah, but I'm not. And I'm definitely not unfit, I'm definitely fit. I've ramped back some of my cardio this week just to give this a bit more of a chance to do a little bit more of rehab, because I was doing loads of sprint work and I was doing a load of work on the tower, and it was hammering my knees because there's a whole load of stuff that I was doing. So I thought, right, strip it back, listen to yourself, take a leaf out of your book, take it in, push back to go forwards, rather than just keep trying to go forwards and forwards and forwards and forwards, and then go 100 paces back, whereas you go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Be smart, have a bit of a break, regroup, get yourself sorted and move forwards, rather than keep going, break yourself and then go right back. So be smart. And it is hard, because sometimes you just want to be just going crazy all the time. I've been there, done that, and I've also royally screwed myself up a few times, so I've learned from it. And I know when I go home, if I just take a step away from lifting, then I will get stronger, and I will get bigger, and I will come back stronger, and I'll be fitter, and it will push. Because of what I've done here, that will then push my calisthenics, and then by doing my calisthenics and everything else there, then that will push this even more. So then it all comes together, it all complements, it all works together. So yeah, so that's a sketch. My crazy ways. It's not for everyone, it's what I do. If you don't like it, I'm not unbothered. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Onwards and upwards.